East Ayrshire is in the southwest of Scotland. Over 122,000 people live here. There are over 21,000 kids like me in East Ayrshire. That means we make up nearly 18% of the population. This is above the average in Scotland of 16%. Kilmarnock is the biggest town in East Ayrshire with almost 45,000 people. Our other main towns include Cumnock, Galston, Stewarton and Almellington. We are fortunate to have lots of green spaces, historical sites, shops, restaurants and leisure facilities in this area.
In East Ayrshire, children of all ages are loved and cared for, even before we are born. When my mum was pregnant with me, we were both well looked after. 93% of women book an early check-up when they find out they are pregnant in East Ayrshire. This is above the Scottish average of 86%. My mum was able to get advice about how to have a healthy pregnancy so that I would be healthy and that I would have the best start in life.
When I was born, my family still got help to make sure I got the best start in life. Health visitors came out to my house to check on me and my mum. They made sure I was healthy and happy and that my parents were okay. They gave my mum advice and helped her with different topics like breastfeeding. There were great groups like the Family Nurse Partnership that my parents and I could go to. Here we got to meet and build relationships with family support workers and other mums, dads and carers.
When I got older, there were a lot of clubs I could join to make friends. My dad took me to Men's Zone. This was a place just for me and my dad. We would play together and it made us closer. My parents also took me to MEND. MEND stands for Mind, Exercise, Nutrition, Do It. Here we learned how to eat healthy, we get to play games with other families and we get to take part in activities. Every year there is a free play day at K Park in Kilmarnock for us all to go along to and do what we do best, have fun. It gets us out into one of the many open green spaces that we have in East Ayrshire and gives us a chance to make friends from other areas.
At school, I want to learn and do my best, and East Ayrshire schools give me the chance to do this. No matter what my background or abilities, I am encouraged to further my education and can take advantage of opportunities to help me achieve my full potential. I was able to take part in after-school activities such as the Sir Tom Hunter Challenge, the Duke of Edinburgh's Award Scheme and Young Enterprise. I feel safe in my school and I feel comfortable enough to talk to my teachers about any problems I may have. My teachers treat me like an adult and give me my own responsibilities when it comes to homework and schoolwork. They teach me how to respect those around me and not judge anyone who is different from me.
We have safe spaces where we can express ourselves and be creative. Centre Stage is a group with lots of different creative activities for us. We can act and sing as much as we want, and we get to be in plays in front of a lot of people. I have so much more confidence since I started performing. We even get opportunities to be artistic. It's not just painting and drawing, we get to design jewellery and go to museums. One day my artwork could be in a gallery wall.
Students travel from all over Ayrshire to come and study here. Our top-of-the-range facilities help young people like me to make their dream job a reality. In East Ayrshire, we are not judged by our gender. Girls are given the same opportunities as boys. We are encouraged to try science, technology, engineering and math topics, and we are supported to pursue these types of careers. Even though they are male-dominated careers, East Ayrshire girls can do just as well.
Really looking to go into diabetic research, so I'm really hoping that this will give me more confidence in the kind of science-based field.
Children and young people are valued and respected in East Ayrshire, no matter what path we are on or how many mistakes we make along the way. We are supported through every stage of our lives to help us have the best life we can, and help is always available to prevent us from going too far down the wrong path.
The East Ayrshire Young People's LGBT group helped me to share my experiences with other young people like me. I no longer felt alone and I could be myself and make friends, and this really helped to build my confidence.
When I started transitioning, I felt I needed a place where I can experiment, places where people like me wouldn't judge, genuine friends that weren't humouring me, who actually cared.
Our abilities do not define us. As we grow up, we are encouraged and supported to gain new skills to help us into employment as well as build our confidence.
What I really want to do is to coach young people and use sport as a way to prevent young people getting into trouble and in other antisocial things, to help youngsters who are struggling with bullying, and to use sport as a way to improve people's lives.
When we need help to get a job, people in East Ayrshire are there to support us. We get support in finding a new job, where we can develop our skills, and where we can get advice on how to fill out job applications and how to handle interviews. Even if we have just left school, we can get modern apprenticeships within East Ayrshire Council. Council staff train us up and give us the opportunity to start in a career in a number of fields, while sending us to college along the way. As we develop our career, our confidence grows and we become a better version of ourselves.
Well, my biggest change is my self-confidence. I now feel that I'm capable of doing a lot more than I once believed.
We are encouraged to be as active as we can in East Ayrshire. There are sports for everyone and no one judges you on your ability, gender or age. It's all about having fun, getting involved and keeping fit. With opportunities like the Talented Athletes programme, anything is possible, from taking part in a local competition to training for the Olympics.
Hoping to do HND next year and then hopefully go on to uni after that, as well as going to the Paralympics. Hopefully go to Tokyo in 2020. Since I've gone to college, I've not been treated any differently to anyone else in my class, which I prefer because I don't like being treated differently. So when somebody says to me, "Oh, you can't do this or you can't do that," I like to do it just to prove them wrong, because I don't see any barriers to anything.